Here's a quick news break from Edge of the Web Radio.
An article over at Search Engine Roundtable. He references the Google Disavow Tool, and we haven't heard that it's actually making its way into the new Google Search Console. But I mean, to what he was referencing, there's been some rumors floating around that it's not actually going to migrate over to the new system, but actually stay inside the old Google Search Console. But John Mueller from Google hinted that is not the case, and for now, people can still use the Google Disavow Tool in the old version of Google Search Console. And then the tweet out there, did you know that you can't disavow a new GSC? That was from Kristen Stack, verified a domain property a couple months ago. And anyway, she couldn't actually disavow, and that's the important thing. The old Google Search Console didn't have the domain property. It was simply the URL property, and that's what I think we're tripping across right here, right?
Yeah, actually a little backstory on that. So Kristen wrote me the night before and was like, hey, am I crazy, or can I not disavow? Like, does the disavow tool not work? And so I checked my disavow tool and I had dozens of sites in there. I was like, it's working fine for me. So we kind of troubleshooted it together, and she found like one page on Google's, I think it's like their webmaster hangout, where they kind of talk about technical issues, and they said, oh yeah, if you verify using the domain properties, you're not going to have access to some of the old features.
Yep.
So it's not just disavow, it's everything that's back on the old Google Search Console, which I don't know about you, but I'm in there all the time using a lot of the old features.
Bouncing back and forth. But I'm liking the new GSC more and more.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it for sure. There's definitely some features in the old GSC that I still cling to, and I hope they don't get rid of. But whenever people speculate about these tools being taken away on the new Search Console or anything like that, John Mueller's pretty quick to jump in and say that's not happening. We just haven't built it yet. So everyone needs to calm down.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of our content, or especially more of this week's featured guest, including a full-length interview, head on over to YouTube and search for Edge of the Web. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to see digital marketing news as it happens.